Let's go. Let's get ready. Like, I'm ready. Okay, no, I'm not ready. Oh my gosh. The world is going to see. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my very first video. In this video, wait, by the way, like, share, comment, and subscribe, of course. In this video, I'll be talking about life in Brazil. What is life really like here in Brazil? Is it fun? Is it depressing? Is Brazil like what people portray to be, like what the media portray Brazil to be? Stay tuned to find out. The cost of living here in Brazil. So let me tell you, it's affordable to live here. It's more affordable to live here in Brazil than in Jamaica. See, let's talk about rent, okay? So if you want to rent a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom apartment or even house, it can cost around 300 to 500 US dollars. So I think that's affordable. That's really affordable. So you have higher scale apartments and houses. However, for me personally, as as one person, as an individual, I would say 300 to 500 is it's good for you, because it's normally a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom, so that's good enough for just one person. And food, let's talk about food. You can spend for an individual, you can spend around 50 to 60 US dollars per month for groceries. So that's going to the supermarket to get all your food, get your chicken, going to the market to get your fresh fruits and vegetables, all for 50 to 60 US dollars a month, depending on what you eat, depending on what you like. But I don't think, say for example, a person on a special diet, somebody who is vegan, somebody who is vegetarian, maybe to cost them, I think the highest 70 US dollars for their monthly budget for food here. So let's dig into another subject, which is schooling here. Is it different than Jamaica? How much different it is? Okay, so here you have three different levels of school. Like in Jamaica, when you have, starting from, we're not counting basic school or kindergarten. So in Jamaica, you have primary school, high school, and university. We're talking about those levels. Here, you have primary school, high school, university. So age 6 to 14, and from 14, 15 to 17, 18 is high school, and from there we have university. So medicine and dentistry are called integral courses. That mean you go to school for the entire day. And no, the other courses, you have like a morning session and an evening session. So that allows for people to work without so much stress, as if you have to go to work during school time or whatever. You go, or you say you go to school part-time or whatever. I know that people in Jamaica work and go to school, but here I find it to be a bit more manageable to actually work and go to school here, and to provide for yourself and to maintain yourself, and the sorts. Talk about the healthcare system here. The healthcare system here, I think it's a really good healthcare system. So you have the public system, you have the private system, of course. In the public system, it's really good. It might be a little delayed and everything, but I think it's a really good public healthcare system here in Brazil. The private healthcare system, you go, you pay money, you go home, you get the necessary medical attention that you need, you go home. There are procedures that I see that people need in Jamaica that cost so much money, and here it is so much more affordable. They could take a plane, come here, pay for their apartments or wherever they're going to stay, hotel, whatever, and come here and do whatever procedure for maybe even half of the price sometimes. And when I see that, it really pains my heart. It really breaks my heart sometimes to see people in such need and they can't afford it. It's really heartbreaking. And for dental care here is very affordable, because when I went to do my braces, what happened is that I had a recurring ear pain. I had a recurring ear pain, and I keep going to the ear doctor. I keep going, and nothing was resolving. So then I was sent to the dentist, right? So when I don't go to the dentist, and it turns out that it was because of my teeth, my mouth, why my ears were paining. They were, yeah. So I decided that, okay, then they said this is a treatment, so and so braces, and I said okay. And I thought it was gonna cause some harm on my leg, but it didn't. So that's another thing that I'm grateful for here. I'm really, really grateful for that here. So healthcare here more affordable than in Jamaica, for a fact, like way more affordable than in Jamaica. So that's another thing, as I said, that I enjoy here, the healthcare system. Let's talk about food here, right? We all know that, we all know that no other food in the world can be compared to Jamaican food, right? So the food here is, mm, it's okay. I would say I'd rate it maybe like a 6 compared to Jamaican food. I rate it like a 6 because there are things that I've ate here that are nice, tasty, delicious. However, I rate it like a 6. I think the one thing that's really lacking in Brazilian cuisine sometimes is like flavor. Flavor. And sometimes they eat a lot of the same thing like rice and peas. So they have like a huz e feijão. So that's rice and peas. So they eat that like almost every day. I would say Brazil is a rice country. Yeah, understand. So they eat that every day. Now me, I cannot eat that every day. I have to have variety. You understand? I have to have variety. So that's something that I do not like, really and truly. And the thing I like about Brazil is that around the age of 15, 16, you can legally work. So if you turn 15, 16, around that age, you can legally obtain a job. Of course, not like how an adult would work. You have certain hours, of course, but you can get a job. So that's something that I like here too. Let's talk about Brazilian people. Let's talk about Brazilian people. So, Brazilians can be one of the warmest, kindest set of people in the world. I would never really and truly came across a mean Brazilian, except for that one time in my class. That's another story, really and truly. But overall, in general, Brazilians, they're really nice, kind people. There's a stereotype when people say, oh, I'm going to Brazil, oh, I'm going to Brazil, to do this, to do that, travel, whatever. And people say, oh, you're going to Brazil, I don't hear about Brazil, I don't hear about Brazil. But I think you'll never really truly appreciate Brazil until you experience Brazil. And here, it's been a lovely experience since I've been here. I've enjoyed my time here in Brazil so far. It's been a really lovely experience, I must say. Guys, that was my very first video. Oh my gosh. Guys, please subscribe, like, comment, share my video with your friends, with your families. If you find it interesting, just share it. Thank you. Até mais. Ciao, ciao.